Good evening. Good evening, Rafael.
Hey, good evening. Only you and
Good
I.
evening.
And Fernando.
Yes.
And Moises. And the
Moises
rest.
is coming here right now. So let's see. All right.
It's,
Yeah, we have
it's,
Moises,
it's
we
too
have
hot.
Fernando, and we have Rafael. How is the weather right now in your city, Rafael, in Apopa?
Hot. Very hot.
All right.
Hmm,
Yeah, we're boiling right now, so that's
hmm.
crazy.
It's crazy here.
Yeah.
The hot is crazy.
All right. So let's see. Good evening, Mr. Uh Moises. Angel is your last name?
Yes, Angel is my last name.
Oh,
Angel.
okay. That's curious. That's good. Angel as a last name? Okay. That's nice. Awesome.
Very people is are confused
Uh-huh.
because they are think that Angel my name, or
Yeah.
I have three names. More
Yeah.
is Angel. No, entonces eh, eh, in the bank, for example, is the the person that, how do you say cajera?
The
Cajera.
cashier, the counter.
The counter. The counter. This is what's your name? Moise. What's your full name? Moise Isaac Angel. Okay, Mr. Mejia. Angel
Yeah, I know.
is Angel, Mr. Angel. No, Mr. Mejia. No. Oh, okay. You know, no, my last name is Angel. Angel. Ah, okay. Don't. It,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty unusual last name, but it's cool. It's cool to have that that last name. It's pretty unusual. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, so let's see.
is
Sylvia.
Today is
Good.
Friday,
Yes.
and my classmate is at the party. Is or are at the party? Are at the party?
At the party, what do you mean? Your classmates?
Classmate is I don't see more
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
classmates.
Yeah, I just have like
One, two,
six
three,
people
four.
connected here. Yeah. Maybe they were rock and roll. All right. Yeah, they will connect in no time. I'm pretty sure about that. So let's see. I have Rafael, Moises, Fernando, Jose. I have Sylvia, and I have Diana. All right. So let's see. So it's Friday. Basically, guys, this is the last day for the theory. All right, basically, because on Monday, oh no, we have Monday. Sorry about that. Yeah. The oral exam will be on Tuesday. Uh, and on maybe if we don't finish on Tuesday, we're gonna move like, good morning, Rebecca. We're gonna move the activity for Wednesday in order to finish in case someone is not able to present on Tuesday. If not, Tuesday will be the last day, and on Thursday and on Wednesday we have the written evaluation, and that's it. All right. So let's see. Um, oh, more people coming here. All right. So let's welcome Jonathan. Welcome Diana. Welcome John C. and Rebecca.
Good
Welcome.
evening.
Good evening, Jonathan. Thank you for being
Good
here.
evening, teacher.
Good evening, Jancy. All right. So let's see. We're gonna start right now. And hopefully the rest of the people will come in no time. And when we are together, well, I will explain the change that I made for the final oral exam because I think it's a lot more fun, right? So let's begin. I sent a question, guys, to the WhatsApp about the discussion for today. I'm sorry, there was a typo in the slide. Do you know what a typo is? Who can tell me what a typo is? What's a typo? What is it? Any idea what's a typo? No ideas? What's a typo? A typo is like an error in a spelling of a word. All right, so that's a typo. So there was a typo in the little post that I shared with you because it reads like this. Give me just let me just check it right now. Just give me 1 second. All right. So the question that I shared with you was, what Salvadorian law would you eliminate of change? So that was the typo. That was the error. Is or. Eliminate or change. So that's a typo. Un error en escritura. Eso se le llama typo. All right. So good. So let's continue. So this is the question. All right. I gave you this question earlier for you to have like more ideas in your mind in order to express better thoughts right now the laws that you will change in El Salvador. There are many. All right. So think about them. We're going to split the class in two so we can start sharing the ideas that we have about it. Welcome, Nubia. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Freddie. And welcome, Raul. Thank you guys for joining. All right. Good evening, Freddie. Thank you for being here. So let's see. You have the question in the WhatsApp. So let's go ahead and split the groups in two. Let's go to the rooms and please share your ideas about what law would you change in El Salvador and why. Let's go to the breakout rooms right now, please. Let's start speaking. Let's start with this activity, okay? Let's go. I will be monitoring the groups, so please make sure you are speaking in English, all right? Let's go, everyone.
About today.
We
Right,
cannot.
teacher? All the people say today is Friday and everybody knows. What is another phrase?
Where are you, Sylvia?
I'm fine.
Where are you? Where?
I'm traveling to my house right now.
I think that you stay in the discotheque.
Oh no, it's
You're in a discotheque.
my car's music.
Okay.
I'm sorry for
Okay.
Okay.
that. The topic is the laws what you want to change or eliminate.
What Salvadorian law will you eliminate or change? Well, in my case, I think, well, I don't.
Who starts?
Okay.
You, Yancy? Are you? What Salvadorian law will you eliminate of change?
Or change.
Or change, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. I will change the lab of the Salvadorian
is the health, the system, because in this law there should be different regulation and see that there are how do you say que se cumplan?
To accomplish.
Okay, thank you, teacher. To accomplish um our public health system is deficient for me. Um, 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 how do you say? Debe de ser más como empático.
It should be more empathetic.
Okay. Is she more empathy and
Empathetic.
empathy? Thank you.
Yeah.
To user. There should be external supervisor to it the institution of verify and the compliance and the plan place sensation sanitation uh, who to those who do not respect then good the car is good attention. That's it.
All right. So basically you would change like the health system in El Salvador, right?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Yeah, it's super deficient. Yeah, I know that. So thank you, Jancy. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Go ahead.
I think the law, I don't know too much about laws in El Salvador, but I think the law that I will change, not eliminate, change is the law of the public transportation, or only two are the public transportation and the in general of the autos. I think this law is very obsolete, because they permit the buses or cars uh, too old, and it is very the contamination or pollution in the country is, for me, is a topic delicado. What is in English?
It's delicate.
Delicate.
Mhm.
Yes, and another is for also for the accidents, because they don't have a good maintenance, and that's it. And also the traffic is very heavy in every in every street and avenue, on highways in El Salvador, and is traffic hard because there are a lot of vehicles. I think that,
That's true.
yes,
Vehicles. That's true. That's true. If we had better, if we had, oh, that's a conditional. If we had better laws for that specific part, we would have less accidents, for example, right? Less
yes,
dead people and stuff like that, right? Okay, so we have two topics here. Number one was health, the health system, and number two, it was public transportation. That's good. Who wants to go next?
I will continue.
All right.
Well, in my case, I changed the tax code and the labor code. In the first tax code will include its dispositions or things there are not equality to for all of us. And because they don't obey to current reality, even in, how do you say, prestaciones?
Ooh, that's a good one. Just oh, you got me there. I'm gonna look
Facilities?
for it. Yeah, you can say services, or I'm gonna look for it right now. Continue. Let's go. I'm gonna look for that word.
Well,
Automatic.
in this case,
Sorry.
is another disposition for tasks, schedules, uh, shift, all of them. I changed the labor code and the tax code. It's similar. It's not equal because the big enterprises pay less taxes than if you are an employee.
Okay. Yeah. I was looking for prestaciones, Raúl, and it depends on the context. We have like three different options. We can say the government benefits. All right. We can also say the government allowance. All right. So we can also say social security benefits, right? That's a term very used and very common in the US, right? So the social security benefits. We can use those too.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right. Yeah, that's a good you know point that you got there to maybe not eliminate, but we could have a better option for the
Change.
taxes and all that. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, change the way the governments or the municipalities
Yeah,
uh, uh, applies the taxes,
correct.
the way
Yeah,
of calculate
they
taxes.
should be more regulated too, right? By an entity.
Yes.
Thank you. That was a very good opinion. All right, please continue. I'll go with the other group. Okay, continue until you finish. Let's go.
I arrived in the morning. But
The-
if you about the IVA, uh, allowed IVA, I think because sorry, I think for me I changed the law because this law affecting the pocket Salvadorian. For example, uh, the people that earning most uh, for hunt for hunter and I say good for 100. Lo estoy diciendo bien, teacher. 400.
Yes,
Ah,
400.
well. Uh, these people have present declaración, declaratory, decla-
No, the declaration in this
declaration.
example.
The people have declaration and in Hacienda. I think I don't know. Is correct.
but mhm.
Yes, all
Ah,
uh, all the people like contribuyentes, I don't know how to say that in English, but
need to inform to Ministerial Treasure all the incomes that they receive and pay the taxes.
Oh, another could be
How profit
renta,
they receive.
la renta. ¿Cómo dices la renta?
Rent. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Withholding. I think withholding.
What?
Withholding.
Taxpayer.
Taxpayer. Oh, thank you,
Taxpayer.
teacher.
Oh, it's
Taxpayer. Well, the taxpayer in average, it pays approximately the 25 to 30% of their incomes in taxes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm an accountant, and so I see all the enforce and all the people pay. So there is a lot of money only on taxes.
Yes. Yes, and for example, you have to pay the credit bank, and it could be good if you can, how do you say, descontar o pagar después de pagar los créditos.
Deduct.
Deduct.
Yeah, deducir, deduct.
Oh, okay. If you can deduct the renta, ¿cómo dijeron que era?
Oh, renta se dice income tax.
Income tax. If you can deduct the income tax after the credit bank.
Could be. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean after the credit banks?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Sorry, I didn't get it. Your idea. Can
Yeah.
you?
Sylvia, what do you mean when you say to pay the income tax after credits?
Oh, can I speak in Spanish?
Oh, come on. All right, just for this time, so we can elaborate the idea better.
Okay, because you have a income tax discount in your salary.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's
Every month? Yeah.
deducted
And
to
you
your
must
salary.
pay the credit bands after the discount, but no, before. Oh, before the I don't know how can I say that, but if you catch me.
Okay, let's see. Look at Rafa. All right, all right.
It's similar.
Yeah. Similar to that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch the idea. All right. All right, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's a very complicated word. That's a very complicated topic because it has many technical words, right? So it becomes a lot more complex to explain, right? Very good, but that's okay. Now, who's next? Who's next? Everybody spoke? Everybody said something?
Marco, Jonathan, Moises, Diana,
Me.
and
Me.
and Samara, and
Me.
All right, let's see. One more.
I will eliminate the social security law.
Okay, what do you mean?
Oh,
What do you mean? Elaborate your idea.
Okay. Social security law is very is the, for example, who are ever sick? Who are ever sick? Who are ever sick? For example, I was sick at last month, and I I was I went to the security social, and I I lost a lot of time, 4 5 hours. I I am waiting to for one doctor because it's a very how do you say, concurrido o lleno,
Crowded.
right?
Crowded.
Crowded, and for all pay, pay, payment payment is pago. No,
Yes.
or in my payment is discount the security social, but this is bad or poor service. I
Good. Yes.
I think it is a um, solution is change the security social for private hospital. This is a good services, fast services, and best medic medical medical is a medicina. How do you say medicina in English?
Uh, how do you say medicina, guys?
Medicine.
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 Medicine. This is a best medicine because security social is a ibuprofeno and
Loratadina.
acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah.
Exactly. I remember that for for it, no, I remember uh, for graduated um for graduated who industrial engineer. I remember I did I was make two theses. Two theses. First thesis is a reprobated. Oh, okay, reprobated. This is a but this is a thesis was medicine, the security, social, and
Procedures.
hospital.
No.
One no, this is a supply chain supply. En Spanish es cadena de abastecimiento. How do you say
Supply chain.
supply chain? The medicine to security social and other hospital. And this is I was to I want to say that in Spanish is yo encontré. How do you say?
I found.
I found.
I found the black lado oscuro de la
Dark
The dark,
side.
yeah, dark
dark
side.
place.
Yeah.
Of what?
I dicen kiss.
This is for example, I don't know if you listen to news about the medicine uh, enterrado sobre la enterrado en fosas. How do you say enterrado?
Watch it too.
How do you
Enterrado.
say
What do you mean?
medicina enterrada?
Oh,
Vencida o medicina.
Buried medicine, like buried.
Okay. In the news, this is a viral news. Is a viral news. Is a burial medicine. It's because it's this is a politics or polite. No,
This is a political issue, yeah.
Political, yeah, okay, exactly.
Political
This is
issue.
political issues because this is corruption. This is corruption because the for example, the this is a political corruption in the social security law. This is a political corruption for me. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. There is a lot of corruption in every single level of that government. That's here and in any other country around the world. It happens everywhere, right? All right. So guys, I think we're going to stop right now for a moment because I think the other people already finished. All right, let's go. Thank you for your opinions. Those were great. All right, let's get back to the main room, okay?
Okay.
All right. That was quick, Ref. I saw you there in the group and now you're here. All right, that was super quick. All right, got you. Super, super. All right. Okay, so the rest of the people's coming right now. And just wait for 15 more seconds. And they're gonna be here. All right. So I think that we are together again. Very good. Thank you guys for sharing your opinions. I was listening to your thoughts about the problems and all that. Maybe the most challenging part of this is because of the topic, we needed to have like more technical words, right? So we didn't know how to say a word. We were looking in dictionaries and all that, but that's because of the topic, right? So the rest was good. Okay. So thank you for your participation. Now we have another activity for you that you are going to make in groups. All right. So do you know the meaning of an homograph? Do you know what an homograph is? Any idea? Homograph. No ideas? Let me share with you my screen. Oh, but before that, let me go ahead and share with you the phrase of the day. I think it's here. All right. Nubia, help us read the phrase of the day, please.
Don't take in amiss.
Don't take it amiss.
Don't take it amiss.
All right. Don't take it amiss. So what is that? Can you please read the phrase, Nubia?
For example, she's exhausting.
Exhausted.
And stressful.
Stressful. Not sure. Let's read. Can you please read the example?
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah. Can you please read the example?
Okay. Read.
Yes. This example.
Don't take in amiss. I was toying with you.
All right. Don't take it amiss. I was toying. I was playing with you. So what is don't take it amiss, guys? If I say, hey, don't take it amiss, I was joking. Don't take it amiss. What's don't take it amiss?
Don't be angry.
Don't get angry.
Don't be angry. Yes.
Don't get upset.
Don't get upset. Excellent. Can you tell me another option in English?
Relax, I was
Seriously?
Take
joking.
it easy.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Take it easy. Another, Joseph?
Relax, I was joking.
Relax. Okay. Now, the most appropriate word is the translation for this one, in other words, is don't take it personal. All right. So that's the meaning. Don't take it personal. Don't take it amiss. Don't take it personal. I was playing with you. All right. Don't take it amiss. That is the meaning for this one. All right. So let's see. I have the next activity for you. Oh, this one. I'm sorry. Homophones. Okay. Let's begin with homophones. What is this? Okay. Can anybody tell me any idea if you read the words homo and the words phones, what is an homophone?
The same
Word that sounds similar but means different things.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Samara. So an homophone is a word that sound or words that sound similar, but they have different meanings. All right. Let me share with you some examples. Can you please help me read, Jonathan? Open your microphone and help me read, please. Let's go. Look at this. Number one, Jonathan, can you help me read number one, please?
Okay. Break. I need a break. He stopped with a squeal of the brakes.
Okay. So number one, we have breaks.
Oh.
So what is the pronunciation for this? I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. What is the pronunciation for this word? Break and break. So it's the same word, but the meaning is different. I need a break, and he stopped me with the squeal of the brakes. So it's the same sound, different meaning. All right, let's check another example. Let's go with you, Jose. Bye.
Buy. I want to buy a new coat. And the telephone is by the window.
All right, so what are the two words? Jose?
What? Sorry?
What are the two words?
Buy and buy.
Buy and buy. The different spelling, exact pronunciation. It's the same pronunciation. Buy and buy. Let's continue with another example. Sylvia, help us read the next example, this one.
sight. He was sight for body and sight. A site has been chosen for the new school.
Excellent. All right, sight and sight, the same thing. All right, let's go with the next one. Raul, help us with cereal.
Cereal, cereal. Tom is eating cereal. He's a serial killer.
Excellent. Exact pronunciation, different meaning. Good. Xiomara, course.
Course. The course scent was hot. And Andy's doing a 1-year journal course.
A 1-year journal course. So, do you have any doubts, guys, about what's a homophone?
About the meaning of sight.
Okay. This site or this site?
No, the first, the Superman.
This site, okay, citar. So he was cited for his bravery, right? So he was citado, mencionado, right? In other words, like como una cita de un libro.
The picture
Right?
is the picture that woman that man I don't know citado
Mhm.
and fly I don't know.
Citado is like mencionado.
Yes, yes.
So he was cited for his bravery. So imagine that you are in an event and someone cite your name. So Rafael was cited because he is a hardworking man. That's cited. Mentioned. It's a
Mention.
synonym for mention, right? Okay. So
What is the meaning of seller in the first one, teacher?
seller is this one.
Yeah.
Seller is this like a little house for your things that you have in the yards. It's this one. I don't remember the exact translation for this one. It's como un cobertizo like this. But it's this little house.
Like a cube.
Most of I'm sorry.
Like a cube. No, cup or cave. Caves. No.
A cave? What do you mean?
Like a cave? Cellar is like a cave? No?
Not really, because a cave is in a stone. So a cellar is like it's like this, like a little house, like where you
What is
most
in there? People.
what was that? No, it's
Things.
like little boxes.
Little boxes. Okay.
Yeah, like the boxes are. It's like a little bodega, right? That's normally is in the in the backyard or like in something like that, right? It's for storing things. That's it. All right. So that is the meanings of homophone. Now I have a task for you that you are going to do in groups right now. Okay. Now I have these words right here. So you need to find the homophone for each word. This is a little bit complex. So that's the reason why you are going to work in groups. All right. So you have aisle, allowed, aren't, berry, boy, climb, check, and deer. All right. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 words. So you're gonna work in teams right now. I need the homophones for these words. Remember, the word that you are looking for sounds exactly the same, but has a different spelling. It's a different written word, right? So different spelling, same sound, different meaning, all right? So let me send this activity to the WhatsApp right now. Just give me 1 second.
Could you pronounce the first word again, please?
Yes, aisle.
Aisle.
Aisle. Aisle.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to split the groups in two so you can have many people working together. Okay. So let's try. Remember, the word that you're looking for is the same sound, different spelling, different meaning. Let's go, guys. Let me create the groups one more time and let's go. I'm going to give you 5-7 minutes. Let's go, guys. Let me know if you need more time. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go to the breakout rooms right now. Alrighty.
Dear, like
Dear with HR.
D-E-A-A-R. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll Ice. I'll. I'll.
I'll.
What is aisles? En Spanish una
Aisle
es isla,
es
¿verdad?
pasillo, aisle.
Aisle. Y la otra es isla.
Isla, déjame ver, let me see. No, isla es island.
Sí, está bien.
Iceland.
Ajá.
Where is the homophone for aisles? Maybe it's
It's Isles. Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
You need to know what the word means. I will ask for the explanation of the words. For example, it's boy. Right? So you need to know what that means. So you have to explain to me. All right. So let's go.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we have
I
two.
thinking about it. We have two.
Sí.
Loud.
Okay,
Okay.
you are sharing, Rafael.
Yes. No, there is a.
Yes.
Give me a second.
We have the first one and the last one.
Yeah. The first one is eyes.
Is
Homophone is.
What is?
Let me see.
ILL.
No, but the pronunciation is ill.
Oh yeah, right.
No. Okay.
What is it? What is it? What is the word?
No.
No,
I
we
was
don't have
wrong.
the. We don't have the word.
Okay.
I have an observation. The word that Xiomara said, it's good. Because Xiomara said not ill. She said the combination of I and the wheel. So that sounds exactly the same. Like aisle. Apostrophe,
like this?
Yes.
Aisle and aisle. If you remove
It's
the
with
apostrophe,
Ricky.
yeah. If you remove the apostrophe, that it's eel. If you remove it, but with the apostrophe, it's future. Perfect.
Yes.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay, and the last one, Rafa.
Right,
Deer.
the deer is.
The last one, deer.
Yes, deer.
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 Is D E A R. Yeah.
Deer. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait a second. I put
Well,
in
try
order.
to write
Yes.
in another the other words while we keep thinking about the
Along
homophones.
with aren't very. I got it. Very.
Good. Good job.
Boy.
But the pronunciation is
Yeah,
very,
boy.
very.
¿Sí,
The
va?
pronunciation is very.
Boy, ya voy. Boy. Clem, and check. Wait. Check. There. Check. Where is the okay? Homophone. Good. With very dear.
The second is the
Allowed.
pronunciation is allowed.
Allowed.
Right.
Oh, no, allowed. Allowed.
Allowed.
Okay.
Allowed.
Allowed. I was
Allowed.
thinking when we speak loud, but no,
Guys,
it's
I
not
think
guys,
working.
is the letters
decline.
What
What?
is the
Uh,
homophones?
would
the
be
second
would
is
be
can be allowed spell A L O U D. I don't know. No, 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 no. A
No, allowed.
L O
Spell
U.
again. Spell again.
Oh, that's
Don't sound
yeah,
similar, but don't sound similar. Climb
right.
and claim.
No, it's
the
climb.
This is
It's
climb.
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 And another is
Yes,
claim.
Okay, let me
claim.
put let me copy and find
no
the
is the pronoun.
Is for me
watch.
aren't similar.
Is the say a pronunciation.
Allowed. It's easy to find. Allowed and allowed.
Climb.
Okay.
Allowed.
Okay, allowed. Let me put this.
Claim. Allowed.
Aren't.
But it is
Allowed. What is the meaning of allowed? Let me see. Allowed.
is allowed. That's what I'm saying. Like we is like speak
Is
in a
speak
higher
with
volume. I don't know how to speak.
Commonly mixed in
High
up.
to say
volume.
thing in
Don't
speaker.
do that.
Let's find the next word. Aren't.
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 Okay, allow it. Aren't.
Si te mira el teacher, te va a regañar.
Hurry up.
The
Hurry
teacher
up.
is in the room. If you don't realize about it, don't do that.
I am watching everything you do.
Yes, yes. And what we say? Okay. Let's see this. Aren't of sea. Aren't of the beach.
Guys, decline.
Teacher, your microphone. Your microphone.
It's difficult.
I'm sorry. So the thing is this. What is the pronunciation for aren't?
Aren't.
No es aren't.
Are not.
So what is the pronunciation for this one? The pronunciation for this one is aren't. Aren't. La R ni se escucha. Aren't. So?
Aren't.
Aunt.
Yes, that's a good one. Or it could be like tia.
Aunt.
All right.
Like.
All right. Good. Good. Okay. You
Spell
can
it.
Very.
Very, teacher.
Did you finish?
Yes, I finished.
You did? That was quick. Let me. Who was sharing the screen, or who has the answers?
That's okay. Wait a moment.
All right.
Wait a moment.
I send the answers to the chat. Oh,
Okay.
right.
Let me see here.
Can you screen? Yes.
Let me check the answers. Yes, those are good. Did you Google the answers? Yes. All right, because that was super quick. All right, but that's good. That's good. All right. So, Moises, or I don't know who the person who's sharing that. Can you take a screenshot of this one and send it to the group, please?
Screenshot the group.
Yeah, just take a screenshot, cut it, take a screenshot, and send it to the group. All right, to the general group. Okay, now let's go back to the main room. Just give me one moment because the other team is just like halfway done. All right, they are still working on it. All right, so just give me a moment. All right.
Claim.
You can put
Claim.
game eyes.
Claim.
Looking for
I
an
think
image
Bo
about that
Boy
that
is
the
in
meaning.
the beach.
Um,
Climb.
Climb.
Clean. No.
Nubia is here.
That one is
Yes,
very easy.
climb.
Novia said, Novia said,
Novia said
claim.
climb.
No, claim is
No,
not.
claim.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Climb
No,
up.
because
Climb.
the
Climb.
sound is different. Climb,
Climb.
claim. No,
Climb.
but listen to the word. Listen to the word and try to associate it with another one. Climb. The climate change. Climb. Weather.
Climb the bear. Climb.
Uh-huh. How do you spell that one?
C-L-E-A.
No.
No.
I
Client.
am
Client. No, client. No.
No, it's one more
No.
time. C-L.
C-L-I-M-E.
All right. Perfect.
Oh.
Climb.
Yeah.
Climb. Good. Now, check is super easy. Check.
Climb.
What's another one?
Baby, shake.
Shut up.
Chest.
No.
Chest.
No. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check.
Check it out.
Listen to that.
Shake.
For that
No,
one.
but
Like
but
this?
speaking
Shake.
is
No.
shake. Is shake. No, erase
Shake.
that. Eliminate that because that is shake and the
Yeah,
other
no,
is shake.
uh-huh.
It's
Shape.
not the same.
No.
Shape. No.
So what is the correct one?
Shrek.
No. Check. 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 De checar. Check. Give me my money. Check. Give me my money.
Oh, okay.
How do you spell that?
Can be a C
H.
CH.
C
What?
E. I think.
Yes.
No.
E.
E.
Yes.
Shit.
No.
U. No. Q.
Q.
U. E.
Oh, that's right.
Check.
All right. Give me my check. Give me
I
my
was confused. I think that
I never heard
the
I
same
never
or
heard
check.
that.
Oh, no. It's check.
I was confused.
I don't
I was
have
this check
idea.
that was That
All right.
For
means
me, this word is only in Spanish. It's new
Oh,
for me.
aha,
It's new for me.
it's an
yes.
English.
It's new
Yeah, it's an
vocabulary
English.
for me.
Yeah, it's an English word. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's go to the main room. All right. So let's see. Let's continue here. Number one, Jonathan, what is the homophone for aisle? According to the group, aisle. What's the homophone for aisle?
Is I apostrophe
Mm-hmm.
L.
Aisle, excellent. Is there any, thank you, Jonathan. Guys, is there any other option for this one? According, uh-huh. What was that?
Was me. Me.
Okay, go ahead.
ISLE.
Aisle, good. Excellent. Thank you, Raul, and thank you, Jonathan. So, aisle, aisle, aisle. Ooh, three words, same pronunciation, different meaning. All right. So let's continue with the next one. Let's go with Jose. Give me the homophone for allowed.
Um, Allowed. I can spell
Yes.
ALOUD.
Perfect. Allowed. Awesome. Now let's go with this one. Let's go with Sylvia. Aunt.
I don't remember the word, teacher.
Who remembers the word for aunt?
Aunt,
A-N-T.
A-N-T. All right. Any other option for this one?
Aunt,
How do you-
A-U-N-T.
Awesome. So we have two. All right. Now
And,
with
and
this
for the
one,
allowed,
el otro número.
for allowed,
what
there
was
is
that?
there is other word.
What was that? I'm sorry.
For allowed, there is another word.
Which one?
Allowed. The second.
No,
Allowed.
he is asking you, is there another
For
homophone
allowed?
to allowed?
For allowed.
No, those two, allowed and allowed. Yeah, this is from the verb allow, simple past, allowed.
Yes.
And this is super high volume. That's it.
No, for the question is there is other word?
No,
No,
not really.
For aisle.
Oh yeah, for this one, yes. For this one, we have three. For this one, we have three. But for this one, we only have two.
Only two in the word.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I saw this one in here. Is this an homophone?
No.
I think yes.
No.
Oh,
No.
very empty.
This is not an homophone because of the movements of the lips. This is very, and the other is very. So this is not the one. So very is not a good homophone. might sound similar, but they have no exact pronunciation. So what is the correct one for bury?
Berry.
How do you spell that?
B-A-W-R-Y.
Bury?
Yeah.
Freddy, you have a point. That's true. Bury. You mean the name of a person?
Yeah, I think in a name, but I think that is I don't know. It is a word in English.
No, a word like itself, no, but it's a name, Barry. That's a good one.
Barry is
Hadn't thought about it.
it's a surname.
What was that? Jose?
Teacher.
Barry is a surname.
Barry, no, Barry, like this. It's
with
like
Teacher.
with A. What do you mean? No, Barry's like a name. Yeah, a name. Nubia, I'm sorry.
Another words, I would be B U R J.
J.
Sorry, G.
Why?
G.
Why?
All right. Why? But there is one letter missing here. It's double R. Yeah, that one's good. Berry. All right, berry. Good. Now, this one is kind of easy. Boy. So what's boy? What was the word for boy?
Boy.
How do you spell that?
B. O. No, U. No, U. O.
Okay.
Y.
O-Y, boy?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. So, let's see. Diana.
Yes, teacher.
Buoyed me up. What does it mean? Any idea? Diana buoyed me up. That's an example.
It's like floating, teacher.
Floating? So Diana was floating me?
Safe.
This is, oh, that's close. That's close. So this is like a buoy, right? So Diana buoyed me up. So what does it mean? It's like cheer me up. Do you know the meaning of that?
No.
No? Me animó, me alentó. All right. So I can say, oh, I was depressed, but Diana buoyed me up. Oh, Diana cheered me up. Me dio gana, me alentó, pues.
Me dio gana.
Right? So cheer me up or buoy me up. All right. Let's continue with climb. Oh, that was super good. What's the homophone for climb?
What climb?
How do you spell that?
C-L-I-M-E.
Awesome. Climb. Very good. What about this one? Who can tell me the check?
CHEQUE.
Check. Okay. The paper money. All right. And dear, that was super cool. Easy. What's it? What's the homophone for dear?
D-E-A-R.
A-R. Dear. Excellent. Thank you, guys. That was a very good activity. Thank you for your participation. So, good job.
I had a doubt, teacher.
Sure.
What is the meaning of the Berry, but B-U-R-R,
Oh, enterrado.
Oh,
It comes from bury. Enterrar, bury, pasado, simple past, buried.
okay,
All right,
thank
bury.
you.
All right, good, good. All right, so let's continue here. Let's go with this one. Let's see. All right. Practice, read and practice. Guys, we have, let me see here. All right, so we have 4 questions. Please read the questions first, and then we can read the dialogue, this small conversation. All right, so let's see. Jancy, can you please read question number 1?
Okay, thank you. Who is asking for a promotion?
Okay, continue. Number 2.
What is the customer planning about?
Okay, Diana, 3 and 4.
What staff will receive training?
Okay.
Number 4, what steps will Alex and Rick take for the training?
Straight for the training. All right, very good. Now let's read the dialogue right now. Let's go with Jacqueline. Jacqueline.
Hi, teacher.
All right, Jacqueline. I'm sorry.
What is the line? Sorry.
Yeah, you are going to be Alex. All right. In the dialogue. In the dialogue. So you are going to be Alex, and Xiomara, you are going to be Rick. All right, so let's go. Alex and Rick. Let's go. Remember that you have to read in order to answer these questions, everyone. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go, Alex and Rick.
The dishwasher I hired a month ago once to know how to get promoted. Promoted. He asked me about training opportunity.
Ah, very good. You see, I want to schedule a service training for next month and one for cashiers. Perform this month was not so good. Some customer complained about having to wait for too long.
Yes, I think servers need a good training. Let's identify their skills and knowledge.
Yes, good.
So we can include everything they need in the training.
Let's do that. And don't forget we have to evaluate the servers after the training.
After the training. Okay, very good. Xiomara, repeat with me. Performance.
Performance.
All right. Evaluate.
Evaluate.
All right. Very
Evaluate.
good. Evaluate.
Thank you.
All right. Good.
Evaluate.
Excellent. Now, one more. Let's do it one more time. Alex, you are Raul, and Rick, you are Jose. Let's go. One more time. Again, remember that we are looking for this information. Okay, let's go.
Okay. This question, I hired a month ago once to know how to get promoted. He asked me about training opportunities.
Very good. You see, I want to schedule servers training for next month and one for cashiers. Performance this month was not so good. Some customers complained about having to wait for too long.
Yes, I think servers need a good training. Let's identify their skills and knowledge so we can include everything they need in the training.
Let's do that. And don't forget, we have to evaluate the servers after the training.
All right. All right. Now let's check the pronunciation for these words. So everyone, if you can repeat these words just to make sure that you are pronouncing good. Let's see. Promoted. All right, promoted. Excellent. Promoted. All right,
Promoted.
promoted. Now, this one, Jose, cashiers.
Cashiers.
Cashiers. Excellent. That's good. And this one, Raul, skills. Skills.
Skills.
This one, skills. All right.
Skills.
Very good. All right. So let's see. Who has the answer for question number two? I mean, one, I'm sorry. Please read the answer and tell me, I'm sorry, read the question and tell me the answer.
The dishwasher.
Asking for a promotion.
Who is asking for a promotion, Xiomara?
The dishwasher
dishwasher
is asking
Dishwasher asking
for it.
for promotion.
Excellent, very good. Number two, who wants to be a volunteer? Let's go.
What did the customer complain about?
All right. Ooh.
Were you for too long?
Waiting for too long. Okay. So answer for number one is cashier. So they complain about what? About having to wait for too long.
Wait for long.
Excellent. That's answer number two. All right. Let's see number three. Who wants to read number three?
What steps?
What steps will receive training? Servers.
Who will receive the training?
Servers and
Servers and
cashiers.
cashiers.
Awesome. Let's see, where's cashiers? Servers and cashiers training for next month. Good. And question number four.
Me? Can I?
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
What step will Alex and Rick take for the training?
All right.
Okay, the answer, what step will they take for the training? And they identify the skills and knowledge, and then they do made a evaluate after the training.
Okay, so they will identify the skills and the knowledge so they can include everything in the training. Very good.
Training? Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. Let's do the next exercise, which is this part. Give me just 1 second. All right, is this part. Number 4. Let's do this together right now. Joseph, can you please read the instruction? Please read the instruction right this for exercise number 4.
How do you organize training for your staff? Number the steps in the correct order.
All right, everybody, imagine that you are the manager and that you are organizing a training. All right, so here are some steps in order to organize the training. So read this one. I'm gonna give you maybe 2 minutes and you need to organize these steps. What's number 1, what's number 2, what's number 3, and so on. This is individual activity. You have 2-3 minutes. Let's go. There could be many answers, okay? Maybe my opinion is different to someone else's opinion, so that's good. All right, let's go. Ready? Let's
Yeah,
see.
teacher.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
According, perfect. So let's see. All right. So according to what you know, what could be step number one? You remember that you are organizing a training. So what is step number one?
Analyze the job.
Analyze the
Analyze the
job.
job.
Analyze the job. All right,
Yes.
let's
Yes.
see. Let's
Yes.
see. What's step number two?
Identify
Identify
personal
personal
preferences
preferences
of
and
knowledge.
Knowledge.
That could be number two. Okay. What could be number three?
Decide skills and
Decide
knowledge
skills
gaps.
and knowledge gaps.
Knowledge gaps.
Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What about number four?
Identify
Identify training
training
solutions.
solutions.
All right, you're doing all good. What about number four? I mean, number five.
Implement
Implement
training.
training.
Number five, awesome. And what about number six?
Evaluate
evaluate
performance
performance
of
after
training.
training.
Very good. All right, you did it good. Now, you are going to do another task right now. Maybe it's going to take us like the next 15 minutes. I will share a video for you. You're going to watch this video together. All right, you're going to watch this video together. This is about 5 steps for a training. All right, so it's a 7-minute video. Please, I'm going to ask for 2 things. Number one, the person who shares the video, try not to use subtitles. Number one, try not to use it. Number two, please do not stop the video. All right, just from second number 1 until it ends, do not stop the video. Everybody in the group should be taking notes about this. Now, the question is one, what are the 5 steps? The question is super easy. What are the 5 steps? Pay attention to the steps, and then when we come back here, we are going to discuss the most important details about it. All right, so let me just share the video right now. Just a second. There you go. Okay, so it's 5 steps for a training, to elaborate the training. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you just maybe the most 10 minutes. All right, the most. So you're gonna have to play the video only once. All right, let's go, people. See you in the rooms. We'll be monitoring the rooms. Let's go, everyone.
Hi guys, good evening. Good evening.
Okay, can you see?
Yes, I watch.
Yes.
I watch your screen, your
Okay,
computer screen. Yes.
okay. Paying attention, please.
Thank you. Oh, the teachers.
for this activity.
Hey everybody,
That's
today
right.
I'm going to teach you a simple 5-step system for training your employees quickly and effectively. My name is Ryan Gromfin and I'm an author, speaker, chef, and restaurateur, and I help restaurant owners make more money and have more freedom and joy in their lives. And I want to welcome you here today to this very special video training course on training your and joy in their lives. I want to welcome you here today to this very special video training course on training your employees. I'm going to share with you, like I said earlier, the 5-step system that I use for training my employees very quickly, for training my clients' employees very quickly, but most importantly, for training them very effectively. The 5 steps I'm going to share with you are kind of funny sounding, but I did that on purpose because it'll help you remember them very quickly. The first one is why do. So why do? Why are we doing it this way? The second step is how do. This is where we're going to explain to the staff member how we do the task that we're training. The third step is I do, meaning I or the trainer is now going to demonstrate exactly how to do this procedure. The fourth step is we do, meaning we're going to do this together. So that way, if questions come up, I'm going to be there to help you with it. And the last step in this training model is you do. This is maybe the most important step in the process because this is the opportunity now for you to step out of the process and allow the staff member to actually complete this task from start to finish and then show you the finished product. And this is your chance to say, yes, you did a fantastic job. You are now approved on how to do this task, or no, go back and try this again, or maybe try that, or where did you go wrong here? Because this isn't the result that we're looking for. What this 5-step model allows you to do is to take your employee, your staff member, your talent, as I like to call it, in your restaurant, hotel, nightclub, bar, hospitality center, from a point of not being sure if they know how to do something, all the way through to completion of not just understanding theory, but also understanding exactly how to do it and proving, demonstrating the skill to you. So your staff member can no longer come back to you, as I'm sure we've all heard the excuses of, oh, I didn't know we were supposed to do it that way, or that's not how I was shown how to do this. We hear these excuses all the time, and well, they're kind of excuses. They're also kind of not sometimes, because a lot of times we're not doing a great job of explaining to our new staff exactly how we want something done. And again, importantly, why we want it done. So I'm going to break these down for you really quickly here, but like the why do. I think why is very important. This is a step that's skipped a lot of times when we're training our new staff members or existing staff members on how to do something new. If they don't understand the theory, if they don't understand why you want it done this way instead of done that way, this is when they start to take shortcuts. This is when your staff members start to say, well, what if we try it that way? Or what if we do it that way? Because they're focused more on getting it done than the reasons why. So I always start with theory. I always start with a sit-down conversation with the staff member. It could be very formal and long if it's an important task. If it's a quick task, it's just a, hey, let me just explain to you why we're going to do it this way. Then I get into the how. And again, this is a verbal explanation. Some people learn better auditorily, like hearing things, or verbally. Some people learn better by doing. So we're going to expose the staff member to both. So this is where I explain how. It's best if you have some pictures or documentation, depending on exactly what you're training, so that you could explain to them how it's being done and show them some visual aids. Then we go into the I do. So if you're like actually cooking a recipe, you're going to go in the kitchen.
The volume.
I can hear what is he saying.
I do.
Yes.
Then it's
The volume, maybe.
Together. This is where, like, chain restaurants where someone will wear a name badge that says, you know, server in training,
Okay,
where
here
they work with another server and they're part of the process. They're not doing it alone yet, but they're also not just watching. They're actively being a part of it. So that way you can give instant feedback and criticism and tell them the things they're doing great, show them the things that they need to improve on. And then that last step, you do. So again, if this was a recipe, this is where they've been trained on all of this process up to this point. Now it's time for them to execute from start to finish all the way through. And then for them to bring you the finished plate and for you to look at the presentation and taste it and critique it. And if they're approved on all these, as you go through the process, I actually have a staff training planner that you can download here for free. As they go through this process, you check off each box. You check off the why do. That means that you've explained it to them and they acknowledge that they understand why you do it. You check off the how do. You've explained it to them and they acknowledge that they understand the how steps. The we do, the I do, and then most importantly, the you do is checked off. When all 5 of those boxes are checked off, both the trainer and the employee sign this specific document and any other videos or pictures or training guides that go along with it. And now your staff member in 5 simple steps is completely approved, documented in the file on exactly how you want that action step, that task, that procedure to be accomplished. And you will never run into the problems of an employee saying, I was never shown how to do that, or that's not how I was shown how to do it, or so-and-so does it this way, because everybody on your team will be on the exact same page. I know this sounds like a little bit of extra work up front, but the amount of time it's going to save you on the back end is going to be very well worth it. Again, please go ahead if you want that training guide planner where you could literally print this out and fill it out on your computer for every single thing that you train employees on in your restaurant, as many or as few as you want. Just go ahead and enter your first name and your best email address, and we'll send that off to you instantly. My name is Ryan Gronfin. If you enjoyed this video, will you please do me a favor? Will you smash the like button below this video? Also, if you have any questions or comments or would like to share a massive success story with me, please go ahead and type in a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to those as quickly as possible. I do my best to answer those within 24 hours. Again, please ask questions there. It's the best way because then your questions can help influence other people and we can get into really great conversations. So go ahead, download the 5-step training staff member planner, whatever it's called. Smash the like button, leave your questions and comments below. And until the next video, go out there and crush it every single day. My name is Ryan Gronfin with The Restaurant Boss, wishing you a lifetime of restaurant success. Have a wonderful day.
All right. So the question is, what are the 5 steps in order to organize a training? I think you are taking notes about it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
One,
All right.
why do?
Okay.
Second, how
Now
do?
in the group you discuss the 5 steps,
Okay.
and we will check them when we go to the main session. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, about the first step,
Did you finish watching the video?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
All
teacher.
right. Were you able to identify the 5 steps to organize the training?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna give you like 2 more minutes and then we go to the main session, all right?
Teacher, we need to send send this activity to the WhatsApp.
No, this is just like oral practice.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Already? Okay. So let's see, everybody coming back. 1 second and everyone's here. All right. So I think that this video was a little bit challenging, right? Because the speaker was speaking so fast. But this is the type of,
Yeah.
yeah, but this is the type of exercises that we need, right? Remember that not everyone will speak like me or will speak slower, right? Uh, this is a natural speed, so you need to get used to it. All right. So let's see. I need only 5 people, right? You can participate only once. All right. So if you give me 1 step, that's it for the participation. So I need 5 hands. I have Xiomara. I have Mirelia, 3 more. I have three more hands. Sylvia, Rafa, 1 more. No more? Okay, let's begin with Xiomara. Help us with, okay, roll. That's it. So we have the five people right now. So Xiomara, can you tell me one of the 5 steps and just explain briefly, like in very straight to the point, what that step means?
Okay. I need to say the 5 step and explain all or just one?
Just one.
Okay. Well, the 5 step to do a training is why do, second how do, the third I do, we do, and you do. But the first step is the most interesting because well, all of them are interesting. But at the beginning, we need to know what is the problem and what is the purpose why we need to do or implement a training, because there is a reason. There are always things or procedures to do better in the job, you know. So we need to define the thing that we need to do better. What are the things that are with the, how to say, the workers are doing wrong, and start to planning and make the objective what we need to reach. That is, teacher.
Excellent. Very good. So the first step is why do. Why do we need to implement the training? Very good. Straight to the point. Johanna, Mirelli, what's the next step?
Okay, good evening, everybody. The next step for a training employees is how do. It's a very interesting step because the main idea about this step is to show the employees the different techniques to implement the process. It's very interesting because all the training are focused into to explain the correct way or the right way to do a specific process. It's very interesting because the trainer needs to show different techniques like pictures, like videos, like the practice implement about the process. It's very interesting because sometimes in a house, the activities are doing in the same way, like the costume for the people. But in this explanation about the steps to training, it's very interesting that we need to show the best technique to do a specific process. Just teacher.
Perfect. We need to demonstrate how to do that. Very
Yes.
good.
but when specific of the best way to do
Yes.
it's very interesting because
Yes.
sometimes the things are doing in the same way that we are accustomed to do. But
Mhm.
it's important to show the best way to do it.
That's correct. In the best way, the best practices. All right. Thank you, Mireli. Let's continue with Sylvia.
Okay, first steps is I do. It's like show to the trainers how I do all the procedures in the in the in the business and about how can I receive an order or how can I prepare a dish, and I have to explain with the example do with the trainers the things to they um, learn all the procedures correctly.
Correct. Excellent. It's like to lead by example, right? You show
Yes,
people how to do things. Very good.
learning doing.
Exactly, especially if you're a manager, if you're I don't know, in a high position, you need to tell people how you want things done, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, Sylvia. Good. Let's continue with Rafael.
Well, and we do in the parts of we do. Well, I think, but I don't. I never work in a restaurant. But I think this part is when we can show all our skills, uh, 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 and and we can do and we can do the best work, the best the best yeah the best and follow the best way when we do the procedures of the restaurant and uh, of course making the best effort, yeah, of course. And if we follow the procedures or procedures in the restaurant, when the people saw in us uh, all about we can do, I think we we make a better job, and and then well, it's my opinion. I don't, but I say I don't work in a restaurant
Mhm.
in my life, but I think we can show all our skills and what we can do in our work, following all the procedures about the restaurant, any restaurant. I don't know.
That's correct. And thank you, Rafa. And these procedures are in this case that we're talking about restaurants, but these procedures are for every job. Like it's perfect for every job. It doesn't matter if you work in a bank or in a
Uh-huh.
hospital.
Okay.
It's the
Yes.
same, but it's
Any
good.
job. Any job.
Yeah, any job. All right. Thank you, Rafa. Let's finish with Raul.
Okay, the last step in the system is you do. This case, well, after if I am the trainer, after I did teach to my employees how we need to do the things in the work, and we did it together. It's necessary they illustrates what they learned, how to do it. It's necessary they do it alone and practice and show the results. to adjust any situation. I think it's the most important because it's when they demonstrate or show me if they really learn or not. If not, we need to start again or adjust the process.
That's correct. Excellent. As you said, that's like the last link in this chain where the people will demonstrate they learned or they didn't learn how to do things,
Yes.
right? So, and if they didn't learn, maybe something in the process failed that we need to readjust, all right? So, perfect, guys. I like your explanations. Very, very well done. So let's see. Uh, for volunteering, Xiomara, Joanna, Sylvia, Rafael, and Raul, you have one extra point for the oral exam. All right. So if you got 7, you got 8 now. If you got 9, you got 10 now. All right. Thank you for volunteering. Now, let me go back to this. We're gonna stop right now. Let me explain the the oral evaluation. I changed it, all right, because I found a different one here. So let me explain what we are going to do. Let me share the link. I will share with you this link, all right? So this link. In this link, you are going to find 100 cool tech gadgets, all right? Gadgets, technological gadgets that we have. For example, this one, big design tech pouch. We have extra Parliament smart wallet. We have 100. Okay, we have a lot of technical gadgets that we can use in our everyday life. Maybe you know some of them, right? So what you're gonna do is this. First of all, let me just share the it's in the WhatsApp right now, okay? So what you're gonna do is this. You will talk about 2 of them. You will create in this case, you will create a brief presentation with the images of the things that you are going to be talking about and the information that you researched. All right. The information that you will find in the link is very short. So I need to look for colors, prices, where can I get the gadget if we have this product in El Salvador or if we need to import it from abroad, right? All these little details. Are we understanding so far? Are we understanding? Are we on the same page right now?
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yes, yes. Teacher, we
Yes.
need to do we need to do a presentation about the 100
No, no,
uh,
no. No,
no, no, no, but just one, but we need to change to choose one of them.
no, I will
Sure.
assign. I will assign
Okay,
the gadgets. All right.
okay,
So
and we need to do the presentation,
yes,
and we can use a PowerPoint Canvas or
yeah,
another.
definitely.
Okay,
You
tools.
can
Okay,
use that.
thank you.
You can use that. Remember just one thing, guys. We don't have much time. All right. So
How
we
many
did
times
this
will the
activity with
will
another group and they talked for 5 minutes. So it's you're not gonna talk for like 10 minutes, right? Because vamos a terminar en allá por mayo, allá por final de julio. No, please. It's a 5 minute presentation. What do I need? Simple. I need information about the product, prices. Where can I get the gadget? If they have different colors? Can I get it online? Is there any store in El Salvador that I can go and get them? Right. So basically that's it. All right. So can we say that we should can you send the information that we should do? Oh, okay. Okay. The requirements. Yeah. Okay, I will send them, Rebecca. Joanna?
Yes, the date is the same. Is from Tuesday.
Yes.
The next
Tuesday
week.
and Tuesday and Wednesday.
Teacher,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
you choose the products for each one.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
So right now I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Spanish. Vale, vamos a hacerlo en español para que quede clarito como el agua. En un papelito usted pone los números que yo le voy a decir ahorita. Yo voy a ir leyendo los nombres que tengo en la lista de formal de INSAFOR. Esté o no la persona esté aquí, yo voy a mencionar su nombre y voy a decir los números que le tocaron. ¿Ok? So, let's begin. De acuerdo a la lista, Alejandra Saraí Melara, 1 y 2. Carlos Alvarado, 3 y 4. Cristina Ojeda, 5 y 6. Dayana, 7 y 8. Fernando Flores, 9 y 10. Freddy, 11 y 12. Joana, 13, 14. Joana. Ok. Joseph, 15 y 16. José Avelar, 17 y 18. Marco, 19, 20. Moisés, 21 y 22. Nubia, 23, 24. Rafael, 25, 26. Raúl, 27 y 28. Rebeca, 29 y 30. Silvia, 31, 32. Verónica, 33 y 34. Xiomara, 35 y 36. Yancy, 37, 38. Y Jacqueline, 39 y 40. All right. Did you write the numbers? Yep.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So I will send later, maybe in a couple of minutes, the information that I need. All right. You need to look for that specific information because that's the information that I will evaluate. I'm gonna go ahead and send you the information like in a couple of minutes. All right. Remember that this is for Tuesday. We don't have time. So if you miss, listen to this very carefully, please. If you miss the exam, you got 0. There is no other day to replace the test. All right, because we finished the module on Wednesday. All right. So if for something you have something unplanned or an emergency, let me know so we can figure it out. But other than that, please be here because there is no other way to retake or redo the exam. All right. If you miss it, you have 0. All right. That's it. Remember that on Monday, we are going to cover the last topic for the unit, which is super easy. If you can look for it, it's will and present progressive for future tenses. But that's going to be on Monday. Guys, do you have any question about the presentation? If there are 2 gadgets, so if you make a PowerPoint presentation, I just need 2 slides, no more. ¿Ok? Para que no vayan a salir con presentaciones de 10 slides, vean, no. 2, una por cada gadget. And that's it. All right? Just make calculate.
Is mandatory the presentation important?
It is mandatory. That is part of the oral exam.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. All right. So Let's see. Um, uh, Diana, what do you mean? The presentation, your presentation, or the PowerPoint presentation?
The PowerPoint. The
Oh,
PowerPoint
I thought you
presentation.
were talking about you. And I, yeah, I mean, it will be good if you have something to present.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Excellent, Diane. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you have any other question, text me and I will help you out. All right. Enjoy the weekend and see you Monday at 8 p.m. Have a good weekend, guys, and have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you
No
very
problem.
Happy
much.
weekend,
Have a good
everybody.
weekend.
Sweet
Yep.
dreams.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night.